Alright everyone, welcome back again to more Muv-Luv Extra. This is actually going to be the ending to the class rep route, guys, so hope you look forward to it. I was actually surprised, but I also enjoyed it a lot, so yeah. If anything, I'm going to be moving on to the next girl after this, so if anything, thank you again, and let's get to it. Alright everyone, welcome back. Graduation.
時間は何も今だけじゃない。大学に行ってからでも遅くはないはずだ。
But we're not actually. We're not actually going out though. I mean, I definitely have feelings for her, but I haven't confessed to her or anything. So of course, I have no idea if she feels the same way.
これまでの3年間を不意にするような真似をするな。特に榊。
はい。
正直相手を選べと言いたいところでもあるが。
Hey. Hey. Prick.
白金と付き合ってるのか？
Just gonna ask her outright, huh?
別に私たちは。
But what if we lied and said we were going out? What would happen at class rep? If they saw class rep spending her time on a boy during this crucial period of her life, their whole image of her would fall apart. Everything class rep worked so hard to build up might just crumble away. A single word from me might become grounds for her suspension. She might lose her college recommendation. Do I have the right to take all that away from her? Is it worth the trade-off? What is this feeling anyway?
白金、お前はどうなんだ？
Am I an idiot or what? Didn't I already decide I wasn't going to be a coward anymore? That I wasn't going to just wimp out on this? If I deny my feelings right now, I'd regret it forever. I'm not going to let that happen.
白金？なんだ？
白金くん？
I have a crush on class rep.
は？ちょっと。
I do want to go out with her. I'll never regret this. I didn't realize it at first, but after everything that's happened, I'm definitely sure of it. If I let myself regret it, then I'd be putting all of Sumika's kindness to waste. I haven't confessed to her yet, so I can't say that we're going out, but I couldn't just leave her be. That's why I wanted to help her. I know there's probably a better time for this sort of thing, but this is what I'm feeling. Right here. Right now. I can't just wait on this any longer. I know what I'm saying might sound naive. We're still in high school after all. And then next year we'll be in college. No one matures overnight.
白金くん。
I understand that I've caused problems for the teachers and for the school, but there's some orders I just can't obey. I know that you have to consider things from the school standpoint. I don't think you really want to say this stuff, but you're saying it anyway. And as much as it hurts to admit it, I can't say that any of it's wrong. I'm very sorry. All I can do is bow my head. Class reps always worked her butt off to exceed the teacher's expectations. That wasn't some kind of act. It's the kind of person she is.
ちょっと白金くん。
I've just been skating by this whole time, and I know I've been insolent too. With that said, I have to ask you this, because I know it's the only thing I can do. Please don't suspend class rep, and whatever you do, don't withdraw her recommendation. It's not something that I can be forgiven just by taking responsibility for it. Acknowledging you won't be forgiven doesn't make you a better person either. Those words I pompously spouted off at class rep's mom, I never thought they'd come back to me at a time like this. Looks like I really am just a kid after all. She's freakishly serious about her work, so what you're saying is incredibly painful for her. I really hate to see her like that. And you two should know better than anyone that she never intended for any of this to happen. So please, don't punish her for it. This isn't admitting a loss. I can't say I'm happy about it, and I definitely don't want to bow my head to them. But this is the only thing I can do. I can't shoulder the responsibility for her. There's nothing I can do to help make up for it. So if I can't share the burn either way, then this is the least I can do. I'm begging you.
お願いします。
Huh?
お願いします。
I mean it. You?
お願いします。
Please. I'm begging you, Sensei.
結局原因は自分にあっても責任なんて取れないこと、今回のことで実感しました。
Class rep?
ご迷惑をおかけしたことは本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
お前、
勝手なことを言っているのは分かっています。でもこの二人は巻き込まないでください。お願いします。お願いします。
Please.
3人ともとにかく顔を上げなさい。
Please.
お願いします。お願いします。
お前たちいいから顔を。
私もお願いしま
Huh?
す。失礼します。
神宮寺先生。
Huh? Marimo-chan. Oh, and Yuko Sensei too?
この子たちの責任は私にあります。ですから。
神宮寺先生、落ち着いてください。
そうよマリモ、場の雰囲気は読んだ方がいいわよ。
光月先生。
私のせいなんです。私が行かせたばっかりに榊さんが定額で推薦取り消しなんて。
そうよマリモ、反省しなさい。
What is your problem?
私のせいなんです。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
神宮寺先生、まだ決まったわけでは。とにかく落ち着いてください。
はあ、
Huh?
事実確認をしていただけです。彼らの言い分も聞いておく必要がありましたからね。もう一度会議にかける必要はありますが、ひとまず今日はこれで解散にします。
ほらマリモ、戻るわよ。まだ魔女裁判の途中なんだから。
光月先生。
Which trials?
いいもの見ちゃった。白金がね。照れてる照れてる。
That's not true.
照れてる照れてる。私は別に。
I'm amazed you actually lowered your head.
演技。
Well, let's leave it at that.
白金、ムカつく。
What'd you say?
疲れたから帰るね。
Hey, wait up!
何？
Class rep wants to tell you something.
私は。じゃあ帰るね。綾峰さん、ありがとう。
Well, she was embarrassed too, I'll bet.
そうかな。
なんだお前たち。
Oh, Moroka sensei.
先生、
何をやっているんだ。早く帰りなさい。
でも。
That's right. Jinguji sensei barging in kinda left us all hanging.
まったく何も変わってないな、あの二人は。
Huh?
いや、神宮寺先生と光月先生は私の教え子なんだよ。
What?
やっと卒業して安心していたら先生になって戻ってくるとは。昔からあの二人にはヒヤヒヤさせられっぱなしだ。
I had no idea the three of them knew each other that well. I can kind of imagine what Moroka sensei went through.
まったく教育者としての自信を失いそうだよ。お前たちは白陵柊の卒業生としてああはならないようにな。
Ah. Wow, Sensei. Don't think I've ever heard you make a joke like that before.
ん？半分は本音だよ。先生たちはお前たちのおかげで、これからまだ会議がある。さあ、今日はもう帰りなさい。
すみません。
Sorry about that.
処分の通達は後日になる。気をつけてな。
はい、ありがとうございました。
Imagine that. So those two were Moroko Sensei's pupils, huh? Which means Marimo-chan and Yuko Sensei have both been influenced by him. So I guess we were both prejudiced against each other. Wish I'd bothered to put in the effort to try and understand them. Same goes for Sumika and class rep, although she had the exact same issue with Ayamine.
何よ。
Huh? Oh, right. That reminds me. Now that we're alone, all that stuff I said earlier, class rep was listening too. I said I have a crush on her without even thinking. She got to know what's coming next, right?
何よ。
Oh, that was pretty sweet back there. How you managed to speak your mind like that.
先生方の言ってることや態度って親や綾峰さんに私がとっていた態度そのものだって気づいちゃったのよ。
Class rep.
自分が分かってもらえない立場になって気づくなんて情けないわ。
Oh,
でも親に対する気持ちが変わってなかったら気づかなかったかもしれない。
yeah.
だから白金くんのおかげ。
I didn't do that much. I just had Suzumiya and the others propping me up, that's all.
そうね。みんなのおかげ。
You were pretty cool back there, too, when you leapt to Ayamina's rescue.
かばったわけじゃないわよ。ただなんでそんなことわからないんだろうって思って自分も今までわからなかったくせにね。
No one would understand what Ayamina's thinking better than her best friend.
誰が親友よ。
I mean it though. You really were pretty cool.
私はかっこよ。結局自分一人じゃ何もできなくて。
Yeah, that's enough of that.
白金くん？
Man, I'm beat. Let's go home. I don't want to hang around here a minute longer.
うん、そうね。
You don't need to think about it anymore. There's nothing left to do but wait.
うん。
Oh man, it's already dark out. We wasted our precious weekend. Well, let's go home. I could really go for something to eat right now. I'm starved. What? You're looking at me like I'm crazy or something.
ごめんなさい。
Whoa. Where'd that come from?
本当ごめんね。こんなことに巻き込んじゃって。
Seriously? Now? After all that?
だって
Don't sweat it. I'm the one who decided to get involved. Did you do the same, class rep?
うん、
Or is it something else? Getting scared, maybe?
そんなことないけど。
ん？
私は自業自得だけど、白金くんも上に行けなくなっちゃうかもしれないのよ。
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
でも
It doesn't matter. It's not like I had any real college aspirations anyway.
そんな。
No matter how much we stress ourselves out over this, it's ultimately the faculty's decision. No point in us brooding over it.
私もう一度先生のところに行って説明してくる。
Don't
どうして？
Don't ask why, just don't.
わかんないわよ。
Stupid.
バカ？
You are. Stupid.
連発？
You're an idiot for not understanding my feelings after what I said in there. And if you won't listen to me when I say no, you're an even bigger idiot.
ちょっと。
Listen to me when I tell you to do something. You can't go because I said so.
おかしいわ。
What is?
理屈が通ってないわ。
That's the problem with smart people. Being with you sounds like it's gonna be an uphill battle.
一緒にって何よ。
Well, I wager that's what you just imagined.
私は別にそんなこと考えて。
Then, can I ask you something?
何？
So, all that stuff I said earlier about my feelings and junk, did it get through to you?
え？
If you don't mind, I'd really appreciate if you could give me an answer like ASAP.
ちょっと待ってよ。今考えるから。
What? You haven't thought about it yet?
言葉だけ。もうどっちかは決まって。
I see. So, you've already decided then.
待たせない方がいいよね。
Isn't that what I just said? I mean, I might act cool, but my heart is pounding. I'm pretty sure that's good enough.
いい？言うからね。
Okay. You built up the suspense for no reason but to shut me down. Seriously, what are you, chicken?
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
Oh no. Huh? Wait, I'm sorry? The first words out of her mouth were, I'm sorry? So then, that means this must be a rejection. Well, you win some, you lose some, right? You misunderstood. It's okay. It's totally fine. Personally, I'm just glad I got the chance to say it. Yeah. Yeah, now that I think about it, I was getting pretty carried away back there.
ちょっと
If you don't try, you'll spend your whole life wondering, or however that saying goes.
違うの。さっきのごめんはそういう意味じゃなくて。
ん？
白金くんがだらしないって言うから。
What? Oh, I see.
違うから。
Don't scare me like that. I was really confused. Okay, so you didn't mean it that way.
うん。
Which means...
待ってね。待ちなさいよ。ちゃんと言うから。
Okay, but try to hurry it up, would you? I don't think I can take much more of this.
ふ
I
普通
may?
ふつつかものですがよろしくお願いします。今の変だった？ちょっと笑うことないでしょ。
Sorry. It's just so you know, the way you are, it was so sweet and adorable.
可愛いって言うな。
I can't take it anymore.
あ、
This is the third time I've held you.
そうだね。
I'd appreciate it if you'd close your eyes.
今度は本当？だ
You're still hung up on that?
って
Sorry. This time, for real. Class rep's lips taste faintly, ever so slightly, of lipstick. Man, I've got the fast crush on you.
バカ。
Yeah, I'm pretty stupid. And I'm too far gone to stop now. Never thought I'd feel this way. I'll say this many times as I need to. I like you.
私も。
Wow. So this is class rep's room, huh?
あんまり見ないでよね。散らかってるし。
Are you kidding me? It's insanely tidy in here.
汚れてるし。
Yeah, but that's the house's fault, not yours. Didn't I say it before? I actually really like these kinds of houses.
住んでる人間にはそうは思えないのよ。
I mean, maybe that's true, but I still like it. I couldn't dislike any house if you're living in it. Okay?
嬉しいけど、話題がすり替わったわね。
We have? Yeah, I guess. If I think about it from the perspective of someone who has to live in one, I can see why living in an older home wouldn't be anything to be happy about. Especially since she's a girl. But I mean, how do I put this? Like, for example, I wouldn't want anybody thinking that maybe if her mom would put herself together, they wouldn't be living in this kind of house. And even though they might have bridged the biggest gap between the two of them the other day, it's not like they're gonna get all buddy-buddy all of a sudden. I'm a little anxious about how that'll pan out. So at the very least, I gotta make her believe I like this house, and besides, it's the truth. If that would help put class rep's mind at ease.
何か飲み物持ってくるわね。
Actually, class rep, let's just talk for a while.
いいわよ。で、何を話す？
Yeah, about that. I mean, she can pretty much tell what my actual plan is here, right? No! No point in glossing over it. The main issue is that right now, I don't want to be away from class rep for even a single second. We don't even have to talk. I just want her to be by my side.
ねえ、明日さ。
ん？
買い物に付き合ってほしいんだけど。
Okay.
何？
Oh no, it's nothing. The memories of what transpired yesterday come rushing back into my mind.
カーテンとか布団のカバーとか買いたくて。
Why?
私の趣味に合わないから。もうつまらない部屋なのは嫌だから。
Does this have anything to do with your mom?
時々鋭いわよね。半分半分かな。
I feel like I've kinda gotta figure it out. Class rep didn't want her mom to know anything about her life, so she furnished her room with things that were purely functional with no regard for her design. If I were in her shoes, I'd probably do the same. Because even if she told her mom to stay out of her room, there's no guarantee she'd listen. On the other hand, just locking the door and shutting her out entirely would mean admitting she's paranoid about it, so it's a lose-lose situation. But she doesn't need to do that anymore, hence why she wants to go shopping. I think I get it. So then, what's the other half about?
それは
What?
とあなたのことだから、何かと口実つけてここに来たがるんじゃないかと思って。
She's not wrong. Huh?
だったらもう少し彩りが欲しいと思ったのよ。
So you don't mind me coming here more often?
好きなんでしょ？こういう家。
Huh? Oh, yeah. The house, of course. Yeah, I am.
どうしたの？
Well, if you ask me if I'm in love out of the blue like that, I'm obviously going to, you know.
違うわよ。今は部屋の話でしょ？
I feel like that was bait. Well, I like both either way. I like your house and I like you too. Yeah, I think I can pretty much understand. Class has varying feelings. when I think about whose house we'll be spending the most time at from now on, I feel like it's definitely going to be this one. I can tell without even asking that she feels the same way. It'd probably be pretty insensitive of me to even bring this up. Class rep's definitely not going to broach the subject either. I'm pretty sure of that. It's something that seems so obvious now, but if I were still my old self, it would have been impossible for me to figure out. That's why I'm so happy. Every emotion of class reps that I come to understand only serves to build upon my love for her. Wow, I'm getting oddly sentimental. Maybe because it's a night out like this and we're sitting here side by side as lovers do. Class rep.
Nani?
Wouldn't it be smart or, easier for you to now just call her by her name since you're together?
Nani yo?
Can I kiss you?
そんなこといちいち聞かないでよ。
He's just making sure. This feeling in my chest is so intense, I can't contain myself any longer. I never thought I'd love class rep this much. Hell, I never thought I'd love anyone this much. With just one gesture, it's like there's this tightening in my chest. A long, long, long kiss. At times we separate and lock eyes, then kiss once more. Each time we do, my heart starts pounding even faster. Before we knew it, we joined hands into locking our fingers and squeezing tight. Lewd! Lewd! Chizuru.
千鶴って言うの？
It doesn't feel right calling you class rep at a time like this. Why not?
いきなりよくないわよ。
Really?
だって
Alright. Alright, Chizuru. How about this then? You call me Takeru too.
あ
How about it? Chizuru.
え
Chizuru. Alright, you win. I'll stop. Class rep.
ダメ
Huh? Don't do what?
もっと
What?
もっと呼んでたける
Sweet. Chizuru.
たける好き大好き白金くん
And we're back to last names again. Takeru. It's Takeru.
意地悪するな
What's wrong? It feels like there's something other than just embarrassment going on here.
私さ
What's up?
その変じゃなかった
Weird.
すごく気持ちが高ぶっちゃって自分で何を言ったのかよく覚えてないっていうか
Don't worry. You were just like you always are. Only you were being true to yourself, the way that you can only be in front of me.
本当の私
What happened? Why is she sighing about that?
私
What?
ちょっとショック
Huh? Over what?
あのね
What? Did I get something wrong?
うちの母親
Your mother?
私が小さい頃父親が私たちを捨てて出て行ったのよ
Oh, right. Yeah, I heard about that from your mom.
そうじゃあこれも聞いたでしょうちの母親がその後どうやって生きてきたのか
Yeah.
参っちゃうわよね
How so?
母親とさっきまでの私 じだった。ごめんね。変な話して。
Nah, don't be.
ああいう女にはなるまいって思っていたのに。落ち込むわ。血は争えないって言うしね。私の血の半分はあの母親のなんだし。
I'm actually relieved.
え？
When you said you were in shock for a minute there, I thought you might have meant, well, you know.
そんなことって。
Sorry, I wasn't trying to make fun of you or anything. It's just that I thought this sort of thing was normal. I mean, like for a while now, my heart's been pounding so hard I couldn't even hear my own voice.
何言ってるの？
I think this is the first time I've ever heard her genuinely smile and laugh. Well, you said it right. I'm going to be coming here a lot from now on. And you know, I think we'll be doing more of the sort of stuff we did today. I sure want to, at least.
そこを力説する必要あるの？
Yes. Well, I was just thinking it would be pretty painful if you said there was going to be none of that because of what happened in your past. But based on what you just said, it looks like that's not the case, so I'm seriously relieved.
バカ。
Man, I really feel reassured in a lot of ways. And based on what I just heard, Chizuru seems to be over it as well.
全部をすぐにってわけにはいかないけど。
Yeah, we'll take things slow.
うん。
We have time, so you just keep doing or going at it the way you always do. Okay, we're all settled. Let's get something to eat. I forgot about how hungry I was.
ダメよ。帰りにそんな。
On the way home?
あなたはまだ帰宅途中でしょ？
Oh man, I thought we gotten past you being such a hard ass.
それとこれは別。それにこれも私らしさよ。
This is an outrage. What was that for?
やっぱり白金くんは白金くんね。
How so?
あなたのような性格羨ましい。
Don't worry, it'll rub off on you sooner or later.
そうかな。
Yeah, they say dogs take after their owners, you know?
犬？
I'm the owner.
どういう意味？
I'm referring to that dog of the system phrase Ayamina uses that makes you the dog. Huh? Did I take it too far? Maybe I pushed my luck a little. Chizuru, are you mad at me?
別に。でもこの犬は飼い主の手を噛むわよ。
Oh! She got comebacks. Chizuru. Got it. I'll be careful.
じゃあせめてお茶ぐらいごちそうするわ。
I've got a better idea. How about you and I head over to the station and...
ダメ。これ以上変な噂が立ったらどうするの？
Who cares if they do?
立たない方が外で動きやすいわよ。
Oh, I see.
それより明日のデート時間どうしよっか。
Don't call it a date. How's that? Did I sound like you?
似てないわね。
Right. So the time.
先にお茶入れてくるね。
Alright, I'll make sure you fill it with love.
はいはい。
Hmm? What is it? Chizuru.
待っててね。
The next day, Marimo-chan told the three of us what they decided in the staff meeting. I was given a stern warning for cutting class. Ayamina got an equally stern warning about her regular conduct in addition to this incident. Chizuru received her own warning for her absences, as well as 3 days suspension. However, that punishment would be deferred for a 5-month probation. Considering Chizuru's lifestyle and attitude, the chances of there being another problem like this before graduation are almost non-existent. They basically just let her off with a warning. For once, none of Yuko-sensei's persuasive techniques were necessary. However, given the person she is, she probably predicted both Chizuru's change of heart and this turn of events and intentionally stayed out of it. As a result, I think it comes down to the fact that she, Moroka, and Zoe-san trusted us. Well, either way, no point in looking a gift horse in the mouth. And so, the new year came and went without any trouble. But that's not to say it wasn't uneventful. In the end, Aimea didn't change her ways in the slightest. She still fights with Chizuru as much as ever. But their usual exchanges aren't quite so vitriol-laden now. Instead, it seems more like they're just playing with each other. Which has also helped to alleviate a lot of Tama's anxiety about them getting along. Speaking of Tama, she's the one who's changed the least. She's still smiling and barely making it to class on time. And with graduation approaching, Mikoto started coming to school every day. It was practically a miracle. After all, he had more absences than even Aimine. Sumika's also the same as always, but she doesn't wake me up in the mornings anymore. And she doesn't talk to me through her window at night either. We still walk to school together sometimes, but since Sumika usually leaves earlier than me, it's a bit of a rarity. It was thanks to Sumika that I realized I had these feelings for Chizuru. I told Chizuru about that as well. That made her start acting more considerate toward Sumika. At first, it was honestly almost painful to watch. Lately, they've gotten strangely close. I'm almost positive that's why she knows things about my past I never told her, and how she's getting so good at reading my thoughts. And if that wasn't bad enough, a certain witch has recently joined the fray. Suzumiya, that is. After that incident, she started hanging out with us a lot. I mean, sure, she's a good person and all, but she's also a horrible witch. After the mess with Chizuru, she's made a habit of teasing and mocking me without mercy. Chizuru, Tsumika, and Suzumiya, the axis of evil. They're the ultimate threat to me. And there was one other big change. The seat next to mine is empty again. Oh, Maya, right? I made a promise with Tsumika. I had to give everyone closure. That night we were called to the guidance counselor's office. I also spoke with Maya. I think she kinda saw it coming. Maya just listened to what I had to say, never saying a word. And what Tsumika did for me. And about Chizuru. And about my feelings for Maya herself. She stood there and heard me out, never once averting her eyes. And when I was finished, she just smiled, said she understood, and gazed up at the night sky. On her last day, we all threw her a farewell party. It wasn't exactly grandiose, but we poured our hearts into it. Tama started sobbing in the middle of the festivities, which made Tsumika and Chizuru start crying too. Maya tried to suit everyone, to the point that it was hard to tell who we were throwing the party for in the first place.
そなたを得ることは叶わなかったが、何にも代え難いものを手に入れることができた。ここに来て本当に良かった。そなたたちに心よりの感謝を。私は本当に幸せ者だ。
The last thing Marimo-chan said to her was, "Please come to the graduation ceremony." At that, Maya's eyes began to water. The next day, Tsukuyomi-san came to class and in the true Mitsurugi style, gave everyone in class a commemorative golden friendship coins. A lot happened, but we made it through to New Year's.
ねえ、どうしたの？
Nothing. I was just thinking that coming to a temple on New Year's makes me feel a little really Japanese.
何当たり前のこと言ってんのよ。
But man, 3 months ago, I never would have imagined I'd be here with class rep.
委員長って言うな。
Oh, now she doesn't like being called class rep. Oh ho, haven't heard that one in a while.
2人の時は名前で呼ぼうって決めたでしょ？
It's such a pain though. We should just pick one or the other.
ダメ。茜にこっぴどく冷やかされて、そうしようって言ったのはタケルでしょ？
Don't get so hung up on the routine. Like right now, for example, we've just been washing our hands, rinsing our mouths, and washing our hands again over and over.
手水でしょ？あれは神社のしきたりなの。お願いは聞いてほしいけど、礼儀は守りませんってこと？
You really do have a short temper.
何言ってんのよ。ずいぶん長くもなったわよ。
Is that even a phrase?
短期だったらタケルとは付き合えないわよ。
So, just hypothetically speaking, does that mean I'm making you mad all the time?
もしかしなくてもそうでしょ。
Ouch. How much shorter could your temper be right now? Well, to be fair, the Ochizuru would have abandoned me by now.
多分ね。
Ah, you're telepathic?
その思ってること無意識に口に出す癖、どうにかした方がいいわよ。
Yo, can you imagine he's been saying all the thoughts in his head out loud to the very end? Crap, I did it again. I really should do something about it. Some of the random things I think about could get me killed.
だから喋ってるっていうの。
God damn it. That one was intentional.
ほんとマイペースなんだから。
Don't compliment me so soon after the new year. They'll all think we're just stupid lovebirds.
自分で言うな。一生懸命お祈りしとくわ。少しはあなたがマシになってくれるようにって。
Excuse me? Ouch, that hurts.
ちゃんとしてくんなきゃ困るの。
Why do you say that?
そりゃその
Hmm? What's this now?
話せば長くなるのよ。
Then give me the abridged version. You're a smart girl. Come on now, cough it up.
どうしても言わなくちゃダメ？
I mean, if you want to keep secrets from me, that's fine too, I guess.
ずるい。
Fess up.
だって
Hmm?
うるさいこと言いたくないから。
You wouldn't be you if you weren't.
ガミガミした顔見られたくないから。そんな顔あなたに見られたくないもの。なんで黙るのよ。これでいいんでしょ。もうなんか言ってよ。
But, you know,
え
I think you're pretty cute when you're angry, actually. You seem more like yourself when you're mad.
それってどういうことよ。
Ouch. Does it matter? Just do what comes naturally. I love everything that makes you who you are, even your crankiness. It's important for us to both make an effort, but don't force yourself to be someone you're not. Ah, and there, every once in a while, a bit of wisdom comes out of him.
ねえ一つ聞いていい？
What is it?
今そのセリフ言ってて恥ずかしいんでしょ。
Am I blushing or something?
私といい勝負かもね。
Yikes, that's not cool at all. Alright, I'm gonna toss in my generous offerings now.
ああもういきなりお賽銭入れちゃダメ。二礼二拍一礼って知らないの？
What's that?
軽くお辞儀をしてお賽銭を入れるの。2回お辞儀をした後2回柏手を打ってお祈り。最後にもう1回お辞儀する。わかった？
Alright, here goes.
本当にもう何が初詣に来るとつくづく俺はよ。都合のいいところだけ日本人なんだから。
Yeah, small bow. Done.
お賽銭ケチケチすると幸先悪くなるわよ。
Not to worry. Boom!
え、嘘。
This is a 1,000 yen bill. It's an unprecedented offering for me anyway.
それ1万円札よ。
Oops.
たける人生最大のピンチね。
Then my luck better be tenfold, alright?
さーて投げちゃうのかな、それともやめとく？
Gah.
無理しなくてもいいのよ。
Ah.
あ、
So long, farewell, and goodbye. Man, there it goes. Just dust in the wind now. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
本当に投げちゃったね。
I am a man after all.
ああ、汗かいちゃって。
Chizuru, hurry it up!
え
If you don't hurry, those 10,000 yen will go to waste!
え
Clap twice!
はい。
How about... okay, I got it!
タケルといつまでも
Chizuru and I always be horny
仲良
together.
くでき何人混みの中で恥ずかしいこと言ってんのよ。
It's the same thing. Ow, it's close enough to what you said, isn't it?
終わりよ。
So what? It would have been okay if no one else was here?
バカ。
Anyway, next, keep praying. We've got to have more wishes than that.
もう拝み終わったでしょ。
We gotta make at least 10,000 yen's worth of wishes or else it'll have been for nothing.
わかったわよ。 タケルが
Make
浮気
class
し
up
ませ
get
ん
along with
よ
her
うに。
mother. Oh, ouch.
何や
What
っ
did you
て
say?
んの。もったいない。そんなのお願いしなくてもできるわよ。
I could say the same thing. You really think I cheat on you?
だってあなたの周りいつも女の子がいっぱいで。
Whatever. Let's go. One more wish.
また
Is there a rule saying you can only have one wish per offering?
さすがにそこまでは知らないけど、タケルがもう少し真面目に生きてくれますように。私の胸が小さいっていうの？
Idiot, how can you say something like that in public?
元はあなたでしょうが。
Shut up! You've been saying all your wishes out loud too!
ああ、それはあなたがせかすからでしょ。
All I wanted was the old what did you wish for? I'm too embarrassed to say kissy kissy New Year's routine, but no! You ruined everything, woman!
もう分かったから、早く最後の一礼しないとお祈りが無効になっちゃうわよ。
Oh crap.
あ、やったー、大吉だって。
What? You kidding me?
あ、大凶だったんだ。
Yeah, right. That only happens in manga, moron.
何よ、ちょっと見せなさい。
Ah,
今日
shut up.
ま、これは年中行事の一環だから。
After I put a lot of money in too? Oh, you're handling this so maturely.
だってほら、今年は恋人と別れるって書いてある。
No chance in hell. These guys don't know what they're talking about.
ね
Alrighty then. Let's find a branch and tie these things off.
え、ねえ、タケル。うちに寄ってくよね。
You know it.
じゃあ行こう。おせち作ったんだ。
Hey, quit pulling on me. Saw Chizuru ending an extra. That was a pretty good one. I liked it. You know, it's even funnier because I never expected... I didn't expect her story to be so long. Like, compared to Mika and Maya's, hers was a lot more in-depth, if anything. And it was surprising. I liked it. I really did. So now we got Ayamine, Mikoto, and Tama left over, right? You know, I almost wish Suzumiya was also a choice, but it's okay. It's Suzumiya, right? Her friend? Yeah, there you go. She looks like a character that's meant to be in what you call a member of this crew too, but I guess that's not the case either. Either way, thank you all for watching, guys.